Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is good to be here, and I hope you're doing well. And today we're going to be taking a look at the demo version of a game called Beyond the Grove, and this is a charming and colorful RTS-inspired Autobattler roguelite. So in this game, you will build an army of mushroom warriors and synthesize different golems to conquer the corruption that is spreading beyond your grove. And as you get further into runs, you can invest into a metagame system that will give you more options for the next adventure. I found this one charming, I found it fun, I found it compelling, and I'm excited to hop on into the demo here today and explore what it has to offer. Now, as we're going through the video here, if you want to check out this game for yourself, you can certainly do so. There's a free demo available right now on Steam, link in the video description below. Otherwise, it's slated for early access release on the 5th of November. So let's get started here. Huge shout out to Yawning Cat Games. Thanks for the recommendation. I do appreciate you, my man. Smash the like button if you're enjoying your time here today. Consider becoming a subscriber if you happen to be new. Now, thank you so much. Now, let's rock and roll. Alright, so each run begins with your Grove Keeper and starting element selection, and for our Grove Keeper here today, we do have the iconic Mushroom Frogman. Gonna do great things for us, absolutely. For the starting element, you're probably wondering, what's the difference and what do they do exactly? Well, this pertains to golem synthesis, okay? Because you can combine a bunch of different elements together to create your own custom golems that will have different effects, depending on the elements used to create them. So that's super cool. It's a really compelling system about this game that I really do enjoy. For today's run, we're going to go with fire. Alright, so we're actually thrust into our very first battle here, and you see our little Grove Keeper right here. So what you have to understand is we're going to be summoning mushrooms automatically, okay? The mushrooms will take the field of battle, and the enemy will be summoning mushrooms from their base right here. Then there's going to be a tug of war in the middle, and a grand auto battle of mushroom warriors, okay? So they do fight automatically, but we can help, I guess, tell them where to go with these rally points, okay? So we do have 2 flags to set, and you can do so by simply clicking. And essentially what you want to do is, obviously, you want to win. So if we look at our objective up here in the top left, capture all enemy bases or defeat all enemies. That is our objective, and we get 50 essence as our reward. Now this is an in-run currency that can add things like different elements, it can buff up your mushrooms, and things of the like. And for mushrooms, we have a finite amount of them, as dictated by this bar right here. As you can see, we have 100 caps to summon. Okay, so it's a finite amount, and we'll kind of see how good that we do here. Furthermore, as we do battle and defeat the enemy, we will get what's called glyphstone fragments. And once we have enough of these and this bar fills up, we will get a glyphstone, and this is what you need to summon a golem, a glyphstone, okay? And then last, as this bar fills up, so when I press go here, start, this bar will fill up. Once it gets to the end, you can reassign your flags, and you can also summon golems. That's pretty much it. I mean, this game's really fun. I really do like what it's working with, and I love the art style as well. So I think an arrangement like this is good. There is a hut right here, so if we can capture this spot, we will get a bow and arrow for our mushroom warriors. So I think right here, and then a push on the enemy is a good opening strategy. So let's make it happen. Let's go. And as you can see here, my friends, it's an abomination of nature. We have a mushroom warrior wielding a tree branch, ready to, like, bludgeon somebody. And of course, the enemy force, the evil mushroom force, is donning the same weaponry. Let's see whose sticks are sharper, I suppose. Okay, so we're capturing this. Once this bar fills up, we will capture this location. Well, we're doing combat here. Let's actually crank up the speed just a little bit. You can see this bar filling up, and now we can reassign. We did get the bow and arrow unlocked, meaning we captured this location, which is good. Okay, so we have 0 glyphstones, meaning we cannot summon a golem yet, or create a golem, more like. But we have 3 slots, and you can put in different elements to create different golem combinations. Remains to be seen how to get this 4th slot unlocked. I'm not sure. And notice, we summoned what? So we had 100 caps. We have 77 remaining, so we summoned 23 mushrooms in that little period. I think we can, I guess since this is captured, let's go ahead and send everybody to the base. Let's go. Right, mushroom men. Do combat here, guys. Let's go. Be fierce. Channel the rage of nature, and what is this? So gain 20 caps. Okay, so that's a magic mushroom that we can grab. Looks like they're summoning golems. Yeah, I think that's a dirt golem, I'm pretty sure. An earth elemental type. So fire here is effective against air, weak to water. Okay. Well, it's definitely summon a fire golem. So I've got 4 of these glyphstones. I could put... We could go all 3 to make an empowered ember golem. we could just do 2 and make 2 of the ember golems, which I think is completely fine. What do? They will throw large fireballs that leave burning ground. I mean, that sounds good to me. Let's make 2 of them. Absolutely. And I don't think we really need this magic mushroom. I think if we keep this push going, we're going to be successful. Let's go. Alright, so here they are, the ember golems. And like I said, this is a cool aspect of this game, right? So you have your mushroom warriors. Some of them have bow and arrows, okay? But then we have these ember golems as well. And I'm really excited to see, like, what golem combinations there are. So let's stick with the formula that works here and keep producing these ember golems. Keep pushing the base. Let's go. How about that? We didn't need to take their base. We eliminated all of them, which is fantastic. So let's go ahead and convene with the mother mushroom. And this is kind of like, I guess, between maps, you have an opportunity to spend essence as currency, and this is going to upgrade your current run, okay? So this will add things to your run. For instance, we have permanent upgrades right here, so we can start with 1 extra glyph stone. We can get cheaper elements. Elements are cheaper in the shop by 20, or a shield. Your Grove Keeper takes longer to get overwhelmed by enemy units. We have consumables, so these just apply to the next battle only. Okay. And then we can also purchase elements, which will help us make more diverse golems. So I have an earth element right here. I do probably want to play around with several of these, but I mean, starting with an extra glyph stone is nice because we can start early with the golem, right? So think about that. I think we go with an earth element. Let's go with an extra glyph stone for good. I like it. Onward we go. Alright, so the next map up here is... looks like there's 3 paths. Okay, so who's this guy? Wild Golem. Grants +1 glyph stone when slain. Alright, so if we capitalize on this, we actually might be able to get 2 early golems. And then we have the familiar hut for the bow and arrow. Then this is, looks like free essence. Okay, so I think this is a location to grab immediately. And then we should probably try to take out this golem as well. Now, one element of this game is you can actually like click and drag your flag. And this is going to cause your army to mass up a little bit before moving out. Okay, so that is an option that we have. But I think we just got to get here quick because I'm not sure what they're going to do. I mean, they'll probably push mid, I would think. Maybe. Or maybe we send 2 packs mid. And we just go for it. With a golem. Let's do it. Take this guy out quick. We'll get rewarded with another golem. And then we'll try to focus on some of these other areas. Okay, so they are going, looks like mid and top. Okay. Well, Mushroom Man, get in there. Let's take him out quick. Okay, so let's see. He seems pretty tough, pretty sturdy. Okay, so we're going to have to peel one of these back, I do believe. And then we might as well head up here. Should probably intercept them along the way, you would think. So I wonder how much of my force is going to be routed up. That's kind of the question that I have. Alright, so quite a few of them. Can we take out this wild golem? Alright, nice. It looks like we got it. Perfect. That's good. This wave has been intercepted, and we have a magic mushroom here, so we definitely want to grab that. I think we're in for a long battle here, friends. Alright, so let's try to get the magic mushroom, or maybe we go for the treasure trove first. Then probably keep pushing mid. Do I get a little risky and maybe send them down here quick? So I think what happens is if they're engaged in fights, they won't reroute, but any other free mushroom will, okay? So we have to consider that as well. So if I pull them off the mid, right, the mid could very well get overwhelmed. And I think we have a decent push going here in the mid. So let's get some Ember Golems in the mid. Or I guess maybe up too, depending on where they end up. Let's go. Alright, so this guy reroutes back up this way. It's hard to fully get. Okay, so they got 20 caps. Interesting. However, do they leave their base open? Maybe a little bit. But we got 30 caps left, friends. Getting an extra glyph stone. Okay, so we did get the treasure trove. So we want to push hard right here for sure. Could get another magic mushroom down here as well. I mean, we got a pretty good push going on in the mid. I mean, this would be advantageous to get. It's just, are we making the right move by pulling them off the mid lane? I kind of want to see these guys just keep going. So let's spawn another golem and let's make him keep going. This guy's going to route back around. It's just, it's like, don't do that, dude. Like, what are we doing here, buddy? Guy, what are we doing here, man? Get your head in the fight, man. Alright, so now they go down. So now we have to push hard down for sure. Looks like they're spawning fire elementals as well. Maybe we should bust out the earth elementals. Extra glyph stone popping up on the map. I don't want them to gain 20 more caps though. But I don't know that I have a choice necessarily. Yeah, they're pushing hard south. So I can get a rock golem. I can do an empowered rock golem. Let's go with like 3 rock golems. Or maybe we can do a magma golem. Yeah, what is this guy all about? I like it. Let's do another magma golem. And let's send them all south. See if we have any luck with this. Let's go. Alright, got an extra glyph stone. Quite nice. Alright, it appears that we have the superior force, but these guys are just gaining bonuses in phase, dude. Like, they gotta stop. And we're effectively out of mushrooms now. Not to mention they're capturing the hut as well. So, I guess, do be warned, your enemy will take the things that you do not. I've got 3 of these. Empowered magma golem. Powered rock golem, okay. So I want to incorporate a 3rd element if possible. I mean, I've got 3. Let's do magma golem. And then basic cinder golem. Hopefully they go mid. Let's go, guys. Come on now. Go mid. The tutorial said something, if your units get stuck in a tight corridor, just mass click them or something. But this rock golem doesn't appear to be doing too much. However, looks like we do successfully knock out a couple of their fire golems. So let's get position right there and then right here. Now the question is, I mean, 20 caps would be huge to get. It really would be. It would probably swing this fight. Do I just create 3 cinder golems? Let's try that. Alright, good job, guys. Get this now. Let's get it. Okay, so we're being captured here, guys. Extra glyph stone coming. These guys should be able to take out this. But yeah, this battle's actually pretty intense. Let's go with the dirt golem. Hopefully he can take out 1 lone mushroom. Let's go, guys. Come on. Alright, good job. Way to go. We got it done by way of just eliminating their fighting force. And this is our little map that we're traveling here, it looks like. Not sure what's in the middle. So back to Mother Mushroom we go, and we got 75 essence now. So, what do we have? Cap damage +1, so +1 permanent damage. Golem crit chance, or cap move speed. 10%. I wish I could get a little glimpse of the next map. Because if we had 3 rally points in that last one, right? I feel like it's a little easier. I do have the light element as well. I mean, +1 damage for mushrooms, just broadly, seems good. Let's take it. Maybe +20 caps. Let's take additional mushrooms. Not sure what to expect here in the next one. Onward. Alright, so what do we have going on here? Who's this guy? Injured Grove Guardian. Gain 25 essence. Okay. So that would be most useful, actually. Looks like the enemy's going to spawn there. My guess is they go for him just like they go for everything else, so... I think we got to take them. Like, we got to get a team here quickly. A capable team as well. So let's see. If they're going to traverse this, do we maybe try to intercept them? You know what I mean? Like something like right there, maybe? Right here. I guess I don't know if they're going to mainline my base. We'll certainly find out. For our opening golem here, let's see. Maybe we save it. Let's save it. Can always use it next wave. Okay, so they are coming up this way. That's why we sent this team right here, frankly. Just to intercept them. And then I can spawn in a golem. We can take out this force directly. Alright, good. I was almost sure they would route over this way. You know what I mean? But we're going to go there. We're going to save the Grove Guardian. So let's go ahead and put a rally flag right there. And we can get a magma golem if we like. Leaves hot magma on the floor. I mean, love the sounds of that. So let's do it. And let's go. Alright, magma golem. Make it happen. These guys getting home, finally. Oh yeah. Look at that AoE attack. Good stuff. Alright, the Grove Guardian has been saved. So now we can simply route everybody north. Let's route both flags north. Make some more magma golems. And let's go, boys. Alright, so what is this? Is that a water golem? Definitely looks like it. It's a likely counter to what we have with the magma golem. We'll see what it does. So this is effective against water. Let's get a rock golem and a dirt golem. Alright, so what's he doing? He's just kind of hanging out. Not doing too much yet. Looks like we're going to cap the base, though. How about that? Terrific. Just overwhelmed him. 100 essence earned as well. Let's convene with the mother mushroom, and what do we have? Golem health plus 20%. A legendary buff. Wow. I mean, absolutely incredible. I think you gotta take it. It's legendary, right? Like we have to. +1 rally point. I think plus 20 caps is super useful. I think it's worth paying for. Okay, so we have... looks like 2 enemy bases. Capture to cleanse. Okay. And then all kinds of areas of interest. Never mind, 3 enemy bases. Wow. Cap damage +1. We have cap health +2. 5 glyph stones. Wow. Well, let's go to these 2 spots first. Send a dirt golem. Let's begin there. Alright, so they're going to go for this. And then not to mention just, okay, so they fight each other. Interesting. So there's other, like, factions here. I guess I did not anticipate that one bit. But if we can maybe get some heat on this. Okay, so they get the glyph stones. Looks like we're being captured right there. Okay. So this game's a little more RTS-y than maybe I originally thought. Okay, so with those glyph stones, of course, we get the joy of dealing with a bunch of rock golems now. Let's go, boys. Come on now. What is this guy? What is this guy? A water snake? Okay, so where's everybody going? You're letting them free run to my base, guys. What are we doing here? Oh, I set both flags there, really? Did I? Maybe I did. This should be ours, for sure. Magma Golem has been the way so far. Really, really strong Golem option. So let's go. Let's get him out there. Yeah, that's right. Pound that ground. Are these guys like stunned or what's going on? Looks like we're able to repel the push though. Nice. We got some bow units getting in there. We still capture this. So +1 cap damage is great. And I feel like this guy's susceptible. I'm glad I took some extra caps in this one, man. So I think what we have to do is let's capture this. And then maybe just continue to mass the forces slowly in the middle. Kind of figure out what we're going to do with our forces. Oh yeah, unspent glyph stones. I think the Magma Golem has been terrific. So let's make some more of them. And let's go. Alright, boys, let's go now. What are these guys? It's a day golem, okay. Does 2 damage. Magma Golem hits for 6. Nice, got +20 caps. Huge. That's huge. Alright, so it looks like they're under assault by these water snakes. Kind of scary stuff, man. That's what we want to do. More Magma Golems it is. And let's go, guys. Come on. Yeah, I'm alright. Should get another round to summon some more. Okay, so here comes some day golems. They should get sucked in. Okay, nice. Magma Golem aggros. Come on, guys. Get them now. What are we doing here, guys? You let them just free run right into my base, man. Another 20 caps, though. Okay, so this guy is susceptible. He's just ripe. He's wide open. So let's go take him out. Let's take this guy out too. Another Magma Golem, that's right. Magma Golem is the way, man. Alright, let's go. Let's split up the forces. Nice job taking out that day golem. We got the water snake here just munching on the base. Let's pound him down. Alright, good job. Alright, so... Okay, it looks like we dominated because we had more caps. I do think the cap upgrade is worth it, man. Like, it is. It's been doing good for us. Alright, so what is this? Earth Golem health plus 20%. So that is Earth Golem. Golem crit chance plus 10%. +1 rally point permanently. Imagine that. Now, we don't have the benefit of more caps, but I think this is really, really good. Let's do it. And onward we go. Alright, so what do we have here? Runestone gain plus 50 essence. Plus 5 glyph stones for this battle. Okay, so there's obviously some guards, right? Alright, so let's do something like this. I don't see anything that immediately has me running toward it. So let's just mass up our army like so. Okay? And then let's send them. Like next wave, let's send them. I'm good on the glyph stones for now. Remains to be seen what these swirling leaves do, but yeah, they're just coming on in, which is okay. That's expected. Wait, what are we doing here, guys? Okay, so they're getting to the flag and then moving back to position. So that's how the click and drag the flag works. Got it. Alright, well, first and foremost. Alright, so it looks like he has wind elementals. So the fire, well, the cinder golem is the way. So let's kind of move as one. With the cinder golem. And let's see if we can just put down this onslaught quickly. I'm obviously quite compelled by the 50 essence. Super useful, man. We'll try to get that if we can. What are these guys doing? The flag is clearly right there, man. Do we do something like this? It's magma golem fire type. It's fire earth type. Okay. Well, it hasn't let me down yet, so let's go with some more of them. And let's make it happen. I'm okay not getting this as long as we can win the fight, of course. Although this is not a good strategic move here, guys. Okay, so now we got to get some help. Come on, just push him back now. Let's go. Magma Golem falls. Not good. These guys just doing absolutely nothing. Alright, nice. We won a tight one there. What are these guys doing? Okay, nice. We're actually winning here. So it looks like they're sending them down now. What is this? A moon golem. Now, if we can win down here, I think like 50 essence is huge. Can we win, though? That's the question. Can the magma golems get it done? Can reinforcements get in there in due time? Alright, let's go, magma golem. Just crush this guy. Don't be taking unnecessary DPS. Let's go now. Alright, so more of this. Sure hope I don't run out of caps, man. It seems like we're going to, actually. How many more mushrooms do they have, though? Looks like they're still spawning in. Alright, nice. We got the 50 essence. Absolutely huge. Okay, I'm not seeing them summoning mushrooms anymore. So I think what I want to do is... let's try to group up right in front of the base, just to try to consolidate our forces. Either that or we just go for it. Try to take them out. Because this magma golem's a sitting duck, but we do have some reinforcements right there. Come on, magma golem. I need better from you, man. Come on, boys. Magma golems, do good things for me. Alright, we got this guy. He's just making a mad run for it. What element is the moon? Exactly. Well, either way, he's going to get a magma golem to the face. Guess I don't know what is strong or weak against the moon. So let's go with magma and cinder golem to take him out. Let's go. Alright, good choice, guys. Good choice. Way to pull back. Consolidate. Except for the moon golem gets it done. Yikes. Alright, magma golems. Unlocked extra glyph stone. How? Ah, look at this. Well, that's clearly where we need to be, because we need more caps desperately. I've got no other golems to work with. No other units to work with, actually. Yeah, I'm thinking we're looking at the end here unless we can get a sudden spawn. But they controlled the middle on me just too well. That third rally point, hard to say exactly if it was effective or not. But if they get these caps, it's all over. In fact, it pretty much is all over anyways. Dirt golem. Take him out. Hit him with that tail. And that's all she wrote, folks. That is all she wrote. Okay, so we got 2 level ups. So there actually is a metagame in this as well. So let me show you this real quick. So we can spend, okay? And this is going to give you other bonuses. So you can increase your caps. We've got a couple in that. You can create golems with up to 3 elements. You can start runs with an additional usable element. You can start with more essence. And you can, tweak this as you see fit. Each level up does give you one of these points to spend. I mean, maybe base weapon would have been useful in that last one. Right? Maybe. Your base gains a weapon, so that to me would suggest we're going to have a projectile shooting at any mushrooms that get in too close to the base. Probably doesn't do a ton of damage, but maybe does enough. And then I think more caps. Either that or we just go with more caps. Let's try that and let's do another run. Alright, so Frogman. Looks like we have the element of light. So it stuns. Okay, cool. So we got light unlocked. Weaknesses, health, strength, damage. Weak to nature, effective against dark. That's probably what that moon element was. Let's go with light. Sure. Alright, so opening fight here. Nothing too crazy going on with this one. Let's make it happen. We do have a lot of caps now, like, what, 120? I think it's funny, or not funny, but it's smart that they will go for buildings as well. And then they will get certain buffs, and they will use those buffs, just as a player would. Right? Right, nice. We got the bow and arrow locked in. This game's definitely pretty hard too, because you will run out of caps. And if the enemy's still spawning mushrooms, right? Like you have to play that battle too. All right, so a day golem into a sun golem randomly spits out solar flares constantly. All right, well let's make a couple of these bad boys. Looks like they have dirt golems coming on in the field. How about that? That's a cool looking sprite. Alright, an extra glyph stone is ours. Alright, so sun golem. It's looking pretty good. Let's make our push. Empowered sun golem, yes. And a regular one, sure. Let's go. And I want to mess around with, like, three types. Maybe we can make some crazy golems. Could get fire, could get earth. I could get plus 20 caps permanently. The answer is, of course, yes. Cap attack speed, spawn speed as well for the caps. I think, so we have earth. I mean, earth and fire was a nice combination for us. Let's go with fire. And onward we go. Okay, so what do we have going on here? Looks like a big defensive force of fire units, mostly. Okay, so we have... Got to do a little jailbreak here, right? We got to break out. Maybe we should try to mass our forces a little bit. Let's see what effect this has on the army overall. Let's go. Right, mushroom men, get in there. Do good things. Be brave. Okay, so here comes their flow. Alright, so I think what I want to do is... Because I think what they do is they go and they touch the flag first. I think that's what it tells them to do. So let's have them just kind of bunch up. And then we'll take them out with the big rambunctious mob of mushroom men. Let's go. Yeah, so they kind of hang around the flag and then they go back, which is curious to me. I think maybe a better way to do it is have them just kind of pause a little bit. What is a fire end? So empowered cinder golem. Okay, got it. I think we want to save our golem parts for now. Well, actually, no. Let's make an ember golem. Let's send them out there. Like these guys, man. Like, do something. The tutorial said double click them if they get stuck. And getting stuck, they certainly are. Yeah, we're going to have to rethink this. Let's just send them in. Sun Golem, get in there. Let's go. Magma Golem, do some good things for me. Just a little bit further, bud. Let's go. Alright, so we're kind of nibbling. Let's plunge in there a little bit further. Magma Golem. Nice DPS there. Little AoE damage. Seems pretty effective on just basic mushrooms. This guy's just doing the hero's work, man. Alright, so our cap supply is low, though. Let's get a couple more of these Ember Golems. We do have a nice mass of units. So charge. In we go, guys. Let's go. Nice. Sun Golem getting involved, taking out these Fire Golems. Sun Golem just on a rampage. Well, it's been doing good, so let's get another one. Alright, nice job. The golems fall. Alright, nice. Looks like we've conquered, well, we're conquering more like their base. But they're summoning in some fire golems now. That's kind of scary stuff. Hopefully, we have an adequate fighting force. Absolutely we do. Victory, good guys. Alright, so I could get a third element. This will enable us to make the magma golem, which is super useful. We also have an additional rally point. Or an extra glyph stone permanently. I think the rally point is good. We can always grab the earth element next round. Let's go. Alright, so we have this. And the benefit we have now is, of course, we have 3 flags to deploy. So let's do 1 on each. And let's go. Got to get here quickly and take them out. Except for we're going to get taken out. Alright, so we'll see who gets the neutral mob there, I suppose. We're already taking this over. We're taking this over as well. So, let's keep at it. Alright, mushroom men, get them. Do we get it? Ah, they got it. Darn. 25 essence secured. Bow and arrow secured as well. And 20 caps. Absolutely terrific. So now we're going to have to reroute and push mid big time. Alright, so let's push mid twice. Let's go right here with our final team. He's got fire coming in. I need more of these glyph stones. Alright, so these guys are going to take the long way around. But the bow and arrow should be a decent advantage for us. Given it's ranged. Send some golems mid next turn. Couple of sun golems. Make it happen, sun golems. They're both going north? Nah, dude. Go this way. Like, what are you guys doing? Just crash right into the land there? Like, what are we doing? Not getting value out of my sun golems, apparently, in this one. Okay, so they got a big host of units up here. Oh, maybe there was a flag right there. Yeah, so what I've noticed in this game is, as you're clicking things, it's real sensitive. Like, even if I press hide here, watch what happens, right? It puts a flag way back there. So just be careful with that, where your flags are. Like, definitely check twice before pressing go. So that's probably what happened. Let's make it happen, guys. Come on now. Okay, sun golems routing themselves around. This is good. They should be able to handle this. And now they're coming down here. Alright, well, we're going to get that solved for sure. I think we can push their base. Alright, nice. Winning in the mid. These guys are pushing. So they got the bow and arrow. That's not good for us, but we do have a pretty strong push coming at the top here. Can we take them out? You know, the more I play, the more I like this sun golem. Got one glyph stone. Let's save it. Running low on caps. Alright, sun golem. Take out this bunching. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, sun golem compared to like a cinder golem, there is no comparison. And how about that? This push gets home. Beautiful. Alright, so I could get the earth element here. What do we have? +2 permanent HP for caps. I mean, that's pretty good too, man. Shield. Grove Keeper takes longer to get overwhelmed. Spawn a cap that attacks 20% faster. I mean, I think the sun golem is great, right? It just is. The light element is rare. So maybe we go ahead and improve our cap health. Or maybe we do this. Major chance. I guess I don't know what a major chance is, but a cap that attacks faster is great. Let's do it. Why not? Play around a little bit. Do we get 20 more caps for this upcoming fight? Let's do it. Alright, so we have this familiar setup again. So what worked well last time is here and here, but let's send another party here as well. And let's go. So let's see, which ones attack faster? I guess I'm not seeing a signal of that. Well, come on, guys, like, you gave up this? Guess you gotta be a little more locked in with the flag placement. Let's keep going, guys. So green gets the bow and arrow. These guys doing more damage. Units just getting swallowed up. They get the 5 glyph stones as well, man. Just struck out big time. In fact, this push is pretty concerning. Alright, we did get the +1 damage. That's good. But yeah, these guys are just a buzzsaw, man. Let's call upon the power of the sun. Let's go. Yeah, Sun Golem's very strong at handling groups of enemies. That is one takeaway from this run here. So let's make more of them. And let's send them out there. Let's go. Got to recapture this. And it would be great to finally take this over too. Alright, nice. We got extra glyph stone. +1 cap damage. What is this going to give me? The bow and arrow. What is this? Cap health +2. It's just a little too out of the way. Think we can probably push for this base here now. Maybe that base as well. Maybe send another party. These guys are looking weak. Let's go. Can make one more of these sun golems, so let's make them. Alright, nice job, guys. Okay, never mind. These guys are looking strong all of a sudden. Looks like he's doing some heroic things here. Almost has that captured. I don't know if it's going to be enough. If he can take out these 3 guys, I suppose we'll have to monitor that for sure. Come on, win the fight. Win the fight. Just missed, man. Off by a little bit. And suddenly, we're in big trouble here, friends. We are in big, big trouble. Can we repel this? I don't have any caps. Might have stretched myself too thin here. And it looks like... Wow. Okay, so somehow we fought that off, and that was the last of the enemies on the field. Amazing. Look at how close we were to defeat there. That's like an extra half a second, and we're toast, but victory good, guys, I suppose. A tight one for sure. Right, so mushroom speed. We could do major chance to spawn a cap with +3 HP. I mean, I feel like we need a bunch of these. Because if you run out of mushrooms in this game, it's game over, and this is the familiar one that we have here. So I did push down for this +50 essence. So I think controlling the middle in this one is what we have to do. Maybe we can start nibbling down here. I do want to get +50 essence. We have 180 total caps, so let's go, guys. Come on now. This game's fun. I must say, I'm having a blast with this one. It's a different style of game, and I really do enjoy it. Now, getting your units to go to where you want them to go is a little annoying, but that's all good. It's part of the fun. It's part of like the learning process with this particular one. Okay, so we got 2 of these. Let's get a sun golem. Sun golem, take him out quickly. Good job. Alright, so they got the moon golem. I think the sun golem beats the moon golem. I'm pretty sure. And look at the sun golem just devouring an entire horde of these guys. Nice, we got 10 glyph stones now. What is this guy? A night golem. So maybe 2 night golems make the moon golem. I'm guessing. Let's make a bunch of these sun golems, dude. It's the way of the sun. Let's go. And here they come. Just a wrecking ball, a force of nature. Like literally a force of nature. Although their dark golems are pretty hard to deal with, man. Like They seem pretty tough. And I'm not sure what these leaves do, if they do anything. Gotta keep these guys alive. See if they get sucked up into this attack force. These guys must be, what? Nature golems, I'm guessing? Doesn't look like these leaves do anything. Just part of the scenery. Alright, nice. 50 essence is gonna be mine. Let's stay the course. Come on, guys. Alright, nice. Unlock 50 essence. Terrific. Now we have to... So, shimmering ground. Okay, so, right here. Plus 20 caps, right? You definitely want to make sure you grab this. Actually, it looks like maybe I can get both of them with just one party. Make another sun golem and let's go. Sun golems. I mean, we're having a lot more success in this one because of the sun golem. What are you guys going for? I've already got it, man. Just evacuate your base. I mean, we'll take it. I'm okay with that. All in. Let's go. Conquer them. Alright, way to go. 100 essence earned. Fantastic. So that was like the mini boss stage or the middle stage. Okay, so I could add earth here. Otherwise, what do we have? Speed. Capped at 50. That attacks 50% faster. Got crit strike. Let's add earth. And let's get additional caps. Might be a bit wasteful, maybe. Okay, this actually might be the mini boss right here. The corruption is affecting the land drastically. The force of these winds are insane. More corrupted creatures. Wait, is that a summoner? Sure looks like it. Okay, so he's got water snakes. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, what is this? A maelstrom golem? Come back, why did you summon these things? They block my path. If I am to get answers, I will need to clear them out. Alright, hurricane golem. Oh boy. Alright, so 3 glyph stones there. And there. Well, I think you definitely gotta, right? What are these guys? A Jew golem. Not sure what their classification is. But let's go, boys. River golem. Gotta just keep pumping units to those 3 spots. Let's go. Gotta take out these guys. I'm glad I bought some extra caps for this one. Alright, 3 glyph stones is mine. Okay, so we can reroute you to here then. Help out in the mid. Let's go, guys. Alright. Let's see. So, does this make anything? Quartz golem. So what does a quartz golem do? Throws quartz rocks, excuse me, at range. Okay. We'll do it. We'll get a couple of them. It's a new combination. We'll assess. Are these guys any good? Seems to me like the sun golem might be a little bit better, but they do have better range, it does appear. They stay out of harm's way, you know what I mean? Alright, nice. So we're getting some glyph stones. This is almost there. Let's spend one more turn sending them that way, and then I suppose you guys can move up a little further. Let's go. Alright, sun golems. The sun and quartz. Let's go. Alright, nice. We got it. Okay, so full send. Feels like full send. All right, full send. Let's go. Still got plenty of caps left. And of course, caps help you generate these glyph stones, which help you create golems, right? So caps are super important in this game. Let's make another sun golem. And let's get after this hurricane golem, who looks kind of scary, man. However, look at him melt. Wow, the sun golem. What a beast the sun golem is. Absolutely incredible. Wow, you did it. You completed the demo. All right, so we got redemption there, friends. In the complete game, you can continue my journey with more elements, levels, golems, and ascension difficulties. Please consider wish listing. Yes, indeed. For now, you can start another run, try other elements, find all the golems, mix together new blessings. Your experience carries over to the full game. Okay, nice to know. Thanks for playing. You're awesome. No, this game is awesome, and whoever made this game is also awesome. Well, fantastic. Looks like we have a few skill points to spend, so let's go ahead and do that promptly. I mean, more caps, obviously good. With an additional usable element, I think this is fine. Actually, no. Let's get this. Looks like wind and water to be unlocked soon. Then these. That's clearly darkness. This is nature, is what I'm guessing. However, my friends, for today's video, we are, of course, fresh out of time. However, this is a title called Beyond the Grove, a charming and colorful RTS-inspired Autobattler roguelite. And I really did enjoy myself with it, right? Like, we got pretty far in our very first run, and then went back to the drawing board, tried a new elemental combination, and that is, of course, the light elemental with the sun golem. And then we got it across the finish line. Like, that hurricane golem melted, absolutely melted. And it was a lot of fun. I really do like the unique systems that this game has. I like how the AI seems smart, right? Like, they will go for things on the map that they can use against you. And it's like, if you don't get those, then they're going to get those. So it really does create sort of landmarks to fight over. And that's one thing that I really did enjoy about this game. I was not expecting that, right? A lot of times the AI is pretty lackluster in, games like this. But this one thinks about it entirely new, and I really do enjoy it. I think it's a great one. I think it's a wonderful one to certainly keep an eye on for the full release. And let me know if you want to see the full release here. I'd be happy to play it. Looks like our progress carries over into the full game. If you want to see the full release, I will definitely bring it right here to the channel. Just let me know in the comment section below. And furthermore, if you want to try it out for yourself, you can certainly do so. There's a free demo available right now on Steam. Again, the game is slated to early access on the 5th of November of this year, so just in a couple of months. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know maybe what you would change about the game. Let me know any observations you made to improve the game. And yeah, it'd be wonderful to hear from you. So I sure hope you enjoyed, my friends, and I want to thank you for spending some time on the channel. If you did enjoy, of course, smash that like button. It really does help a small-time creator out. Greatly appreciate that as well. And if you happen to be new here, then consider becoming a subscriber. Thank you so much. I'm going to get on out of here, but I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.